I will allow it.
Oh, no.
I'll try to allow it.
Greetings, salutations. Shall we date?
Oh,
Shall we date? Do. Shall we date? Do. On a bright cloud of music, shall we date?
All right, so
Shall I hold your hand? Do. Breathe in your mucus. Do.
yeah. So
Touch
my
your chest.
name is Lies.
And I am Scandal.
This is Scandal over here.
Yeah, hello. And
So
welcome
this is
to
Wizardess Heart.
It was Wizardess at Heart?
Or Wizardess Heart, not sure.
It looked like it said at Heart.
There we go.
no,
Wizardess
Wizardess
Heart.
Heart.
Ah.
Giodone Lune.
Giordone
Lune. That should be two words, my friend.
It's Royal Music Academy.
Royal Magic.
Royal Magic? Okay, magic.
Magic.
I can read.
That's your
Can you
dyslexia
read?
talking.
I can't read. All right.
I'm
so,
a dude. I have skin. Do.
Anyway, so
We
this is
assume
rated
anyway.
teen. So, warnings for romantic content, possibly.
Whatever the heck that
light
means. So we were
sexual
just discussing going,
content.
teen can mean anything. So I apologize. We've never played this game before. If something comes up and gets you going or whatever else, please leave.
We will try. We'll have put content warnings.
But also,
in the,
you have to consider that it's Lies and
thingy.
Scandal, and Scandal is scandalous. So, if you're already following us,
True.
welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell.
It's fine.
Anyway, so we thought we'd do a series of cute, like, dating games, some Otome games, some that are more popular and some that we've never heard of, and just try them out.
And
But-
see if they'll load.
oh,
Do you want to read again?
I have no idea. Cancel? Can it load without reading again? We'll be right back.
Play.
It's still loading.
What happened?
I don't know. It made noise and then it stopped.
Terms of service. Okay.
We got our terms of service. Are you savvy with the terms of service? I wonder if this one will just be like 900 gacha store things and then we'll not actually have a story immediately. All right, here we go. We're not going to skip it, but it's just loading.
I'm loading, perpetually loading.
Loading.
Everybody else has got this clothing, or everybody else is loading.
Well, I mean, I assume if it's a uniform, everyone might have this clothing. It's possible. It's possible.
It's possible.
Part of me wants to just skip the
Everybody
loading.
else
Oh, look!
is gonna be possible for
It's
the
prologue. Hello,
Right.
prologue.
All right.
Bip.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me do it.
Okay, go.
In a small, nondescript village, because we can't give you too many ideas, because otherwise you won't be able to self-insert as well. Here's cough syrup. It's my mom's secret recipe. Take some and see how you feel, because I don't know who this is.
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
Thanks. This is for you.
That's my chicken voice.
Are we doing Cinderella?
The chicken.
The chicken handed me 2 pretty stones in her beak.
I have no idea, but
What
look at
is
this.
going on?
The background's pretty.
Yeah, the background is pretty.
Cluck, cluck, walk. These magic stones will send you on mysterious journeys.
I'm gonna sneeze at you now.
Oh dear. Protect the mic.
Attack. Anyway,
Protect the mic.
that sounds very adventurous. I know these are very rare. Thank you.
Sorry, a magical adventure sounds adventurous.
Redundancy. I love that agency. They're very redundant.
I work for them all the time, and then I work for them again. Clack, clack, clack. Not at all. See you later.
Magic stones, huh? I gazed at the yellow and red stones speckling. Speckling?
Yes, that's speckling.
Speckling mysteriously in my palm.
I think it's actually speckling, not speckling. Speckling.
No, it doesn't matter because that's the wrong word.
Yes.
It's speckling, because speckle is a...
Suddenly,
the yellow one glowed brightly. A boy burst forth and
the
fell
whole
on my
room.
hand.
The room
and
shook.
it went, "Pooh! What's going on?"
The adventure may have started, my friend.
Oh no! I grabbed the titty.
Let's go! Friendship! If you're not old enough for that meme or you haven't been there, it really was this old meme where it was literally, grab my boob, and the person reaches over and grabs it, and then there's a rainbow, and they shoot off the sky. Adventure!
And it was like, yeah.
So you can look up the adventure meme. It's very funny. There you go.
It was pretty funny.
Okay.
Before I knew it, I was flying through the sky.
Right out of the ceiling of my house.
Somehow, I didn't take any of the shingles with me.
I tried to grab shingles on the way in case I might need them.
Giordone Lune Royal Magical Academy, a place I'd only seen in newspapers before, was right below me. So we're in this world rather than it being basically what they call an isekai.
No, we didn't go to another world. We just went somewhere else in our own world. It's like being whisked off to Harvard suddenly.
Can you imagine how many people would be so happy? Oh my god! Harvard just leapt through my house and ripped me out the door, and now I'm there!
I I just yeeted my way magically to Harvard.
Is that like the story where people always talk about where they're going, I got really drunk and I don't know what happened because now I'm here. It's like a long play.
And suddenly...
They're like, I was blackout drunk and I woke up 24 hours later in somewhere else completely different.
And
it was
enrolled
wild.
in university.
Apparently, I got married and had a goat.
I love it. Okay.
Why am I here? Is this the kind of mysterious journey the chicken told
me about?
Chicken, you told me so many things. Why you betray me?
Why? Is this the adventure that I was told would be from the Adventure Stones?
Adventure?
I'm just like, yeet yourself to school, girl.
Woo, my favorite. Suddenly, I fell into a courtyard. That is a courtyard.
No, courtyard like.
Like place on the academy grounds. Because I can't assume anything, but I have literally no other words to describe it. No one will ever correct me. So it'll be a courtyard in the end.
I fell into the courtyard. Ow. Wait. Yukia, where are you going? If you're worried about something, I
appreciate that thought, but stay away from me. What's going on? Who are these guys?
They look so moody.
They look like they are basically emotionally unavailable. I should hit on them.
Emotionally unavailable is my favorite romance prospect.
Oh, God.
Favorite. Oh.
Just as these questions passed through my mind, I was very slow at it. I flew back into the sky. I was yeeted to the clouds again. These guys barely turn around. What the bing?
I looked down at the ground and suddenly a girl flew past my vision. Whoosh!
What was that, Yukia? I
don't know, but I'm like,
stay away from me.
Just stay away from me and from the flying girls in the courtyard.
Oh my God, you always love flying girls in courtyards.
It's always you that the weird shit happens around.
I hate you. The next thing I knew, I was transported into a classroom. What the crap? Oh my God, is this the introduction? What they're doing is yeeting you through all these different scenarios so you get to see all your romance options?
It could be also.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna yeet you through the tutorial.
It's a tutorial of yeeting. Tutorial yeet. Yep, this is meeting all the guys.
Luca, you have some nerve to skip my class.
Hey, chill out. You should try skipping class yourself sometime.
Let's try mass-producing colorful taffies today.
Yay! Taffy! So excited to have many taffies in the world!
In world.
I don't care.
Magically jumping
around multiple places. I was lost in panic.
In panic. Lost in panic. You know what? Being yeeted everywhere, it just, honestly.
I'm surprised you didn't just, vomit.
I'd be nauseous.
I yeeted my stomach.
And then I yeeted the contents of my stomach into the beautiful lake. Bleh. Bleh. Oh! And back home.
When I managed to compose myself, I was figuring out that I was probably from a Chinese company, already back in my own room.
That we figured out that this was probably not originally written in English.
Which is fine. And good for you. But still, Google Translate helps.
This might be the Google Translate, just to be honest.
But that's the thing, that's what I mean.
I was going to say official translators help.
That one too.
Hired translators.
Honestly, you can earn so much money being a translator.
It's
Holy
a good
cow.
gig.
If you can find a good place for it, you could do great. So by the way, this is an endorsement. Learn a second language if all you speak is English, because no kidding, it is super helpful.
It is very, very useful, and also more fun, and also more access to more humor.
It's true.
The more you know, the more you can laugh.
When I managed to basically skip past my part of the thing that I was going to read, what just happened?
No, that was the thing you'd already read.
I hadn't read it.
Because that was her landing back in here and us talking about the Google Translate. That was literally it. I hadn't gone anywer since then.
Oh, well, hit the pip.
What just happened? So there.
Right then, there was a kind of knock on my door. Because I can't have any kind of knock, but just a real knock.
There was a knock on my door.
No, I like my kind of knock. Shut up.
Hang on. I love that. Let's do it. Oh, God. It really is. It's just going to throw you straight into the shop.
Greetings. I am Headmaster Randolph. If you want to hit on me, you can't because I'm too much of a dad.
Because I'm too grown up for you.
Aha! Welcome to the Chidone Lune Royal Academy. We've prepared a few items necessary for your time in the academy that you receive at the end of the prologue. Please press back to story button and let's continue your journey.
Oh my God. Please press the back to story button and let's continue your
Please, let's
adventure.
pass the back to button story. Back to story button.
back to story.
Back to story button.
I'm not going to press it because this is a glass screen, but I will tap it. How about that?
How about pep it?
Do not depress your glass screen.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
You know what I did? My door went like this. And I said, yes? I said, come in. Uh-oh. Here we go. I opened
the door and found a man holding a medium-sized dog. This is the feature. I love dogs. Oh my god, I love dogs.
Okay, so if this were a game, like just literary coding, if this were a game about how hot the boys were, or that our character cared about boys, it would have been an attractive, well-dressed man holding a dog. But in this case, it's a man holding a medium-sized dog. I'm surprised they didn't say a brown, fluffy, medium-sized dog. Because that'd have been like, I love dogs so much. I can't even date unless they are a dog.
I love dogs.
If I meet a boy with dog ears, I
love dogs.
Okay. Jupiter ascending. Jupiter loves dogs. Just
Jupiter loves dogs.
Jupiter loves dogs. Hi, I'm from the neighborhood village, and I heard you're a vet who can talk to animals.
What?
Yes, we do love dogs.
We're Dr. Doolittle.
We love dogs.
We are Dr. Doolittle.
We love dogs.
We're loving Doolittle dogs.
Do you think you could take a look at my dog? He has been hurt.
It's just he's
Nope.
use contractions.
I would not.
Oh no!
Everything.
Please come in.
Bring your dog in. I love dogs.
I love dogs. Are you a dog?
If you were a dog, I would love you.
So what's your name? I am Archibald. That is my human, the butt crack. Woof woof, I'm Connie.
The dog. Woof woof. I'm Connie. That's my dog voice.
Don't worry, Connie. You're in good hands now. I'll take care of your wound.
I didn't know I was wounded, but thank you. I thought it was a boo-boo.
That was a boo-boo.
I thought it was a boo-boo.
A boo-boo.
I didn't think
I
it
was
was a...
Prince. A boo-boo.
Was it as bad as a wound or just a boo-boo?
A boo-boo.
No, I'm afraid it's an amputation. No! I wanted to keep my luxurious tail.
No. I noticed blood on his front paws.
Connie
the
is
dog...
a boy. Connie is a boy.
That's fine.
I know, but Connie is a boy.
I know, because we were
wasn't
expecting
voicing Connie as a boy. I apologize.
You were voicing Connie as a character, I think.
I was.
You poor thing. You must be in pain. I'll get you fixed up in no time because I have no idea what's going on. And talking to animals or like talking to people sometimes leads me in no clear path to be able to actually help them because people don't understand their own pain.
It's okay. My name is question mark, and I will help you, small doggy.
Yay, senpai. I took a deep breath. I just worked down an entire tomato. The whole plant.
A unit of oxygen. I just want my breather.
I took a deep breath, rolled up my sleeves, and I picked up my wand.
I gasped like I were in Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Here we go.
I gasped like I was making a hit new tune. Oh, sacred wind, grant us a breeze and mend this wound. Sanatio ora.
Sanatio ora!
Ora!
We are not Harry Potter. Oh, wow.
A shimmering wind lifted Connie into the air and closed his wound in a second, because wind spells are totally the same as healing body spells.
It's okay. If you've ever seen a girly anime ever, they get lifted up in the air magically with light for everything.
It's true.
Period. Spell lifted up in the air with light, usually with clothing fluting everywhere. The
I love
dog's fur looked beautiful when this healing happened.
my favorite thing is fluting.
You must
Angrily fluting!
You must flute harder to save the dog.
Phew, that should do it. I don't really know because I have no trust in actual magic that I perform every single day, but you know.
But it's fine.
Maybe he'll die tomorrow.
It should do it. I don't know if it will, but it should.
Should.
I love the floating orbs of light. Woof, woof. Wow, it doesn't hurt anymore. Thanks. Can I lick?
No problem. Can I lick your butt?
Can I lick the blood off my paws now? Because my master has been stopping me. If it's not hurt anymore, can I lick it?
Can I lick it?
I'm
I've never.
I'm the villager. Shove off. Shove off.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that finger. I'm gonna bite off your fingers. Anyway.
I've never seen magic like this before. That was amazing. I've only seen other kinds of magic with magical healing in my normally magic world. But wow!
Oh,
Wow! There are a lot of wizards and wizardesses out there, but I've never met one who can speak to animals. I was so glad when I heard of you. I didn't believe it, but now I do.
why do you just call them all wizards?
Here we are.
For some reason, that's the only magic that I've been able to use since I was little. Because I'm shit at it. I mean, because I'm actually a protagonist.
I mean, actually, because this one spell is really useful because it just heals anything.
Everything.
Period. And do you know how useful that would be? Forget free healthcare. Poof.
Hi, I am free healthcare. That's my name. We should call it free healthcare.
What's your name? Free healthcare.
Free
Okay,
healthcare.
but that suggests that you shouldn't pay people for their work, so I'm opposed.
I'm pretty sure people will give them things anyway, because that's usually how that works.
I imagine she works in a
Like, she'd
barter
be fine.
system. Do you run your business alone? Are you dateable?
Can I date?
I mean, can I
Oh
marry
no!
you?
That would be hilarious. The reverse of this is everyone trying to date you. That would be
you're just
so.
like-
You're like trying to field people, going wow, whoa, wow.
You're going, I don't want to say I'm not single because I am, but I'm not looking. I'm just trying to learn one more magic spell, you know, one that cleans the dust off of all these decorations. All I do is dust and heal things. That's it.
Yeah, my parents passed away 3 years ago from an illness that I wasn't able to heal, and I've been alone ever since.
Oh no, what if she only heals damage and she can't heal illness? Not free healthcare, limited healthcare. However, if you fuck yourself up on purpose or, well, like through an accident, she's got your back. Just don't catch
That'd be
anything.
great. Yeah, pretty much.
Don't catch anything.
She's useless.
I'm sorry to hear that, but you turned out to be a very cheerful and nice person based on this incredibly limited interaction. I love it.
Oh, well, you seem nice enough. I love when people say that. You're like, you literally know nothing about me, other than the fact that I was like, yeah, my parents died. And you're like, but you're so good, as if having parents would have made you better.
Or
like-
normally not having them would make you worse than you are. So what bothers me is when someone just meets you and they learn something that they consider to be tragic or challenging about you, and then they're like, but you turned out just fine. And you're like, how do you know how I turned out? Holy crap.
And also, this is an extremely limited sphere of, contact with the crap. It's all thanks to the kind villagers, like yourself. My life has been lonely, but it's fun in its own way.
Even though
Because otherwise I want to die.
Even though I can talk to all the animals and they're essentially sentient beings that can keep me company, I've been so lonely.
And
without
sometimes
my
I sit at the
parents.
window and I listen to the animals scream outside going, stop hitting me. And I don't do anything, but I love the village.
Sometimes I listen to the birds screaming in the morning, and I just wonder if everyone else can hear someone yelling to Bone so much.
I want you!
What are you screeching? Date me! But let me establish that as a protagonist, I am lonely, and I do want to date, and I am interested in those boys that I saw, but
Yeah.
that's okay. I'm glad that you were lucky enough to grow up around good people.
Because I clearly am not from around here.
I'm going to tell everyone in my town about you when I get back. What's your name? So
Free
they
health-
are actually not around here. Okay, we're going to call them free healthcare.
We're gonna
We
call them-
always call ourselves Lies Scandal or Lies and Scandal or what have
I-
you. All right, here it is.
My name is Free Healthcare.
My name is Free Healthcare.
Oh no.
Liz Hart. No, your name is Free.
Do we really just want to do Live Scandal because that's...
Nope.
Yeah.
It's not a public game, so no one's going to see us running around.
All right, that's right. We're going to be Free Healthcare. It's fine.
Healthcare. So,
Yes!
Miss Healthcare.
Hello, Miss Healthcare.
Tap. Gonna tap it. Gonna tap it. Tap. I go. Tap.
Okay.
Will you take it? Will you receive it? That did. Hello. Look at me in the window. Ha. Wah. I'm here.
Too late.
In the window.
Too early.
Ha. Bah. Bah. And the dude with the T is like, pleasantly stressed
like-
out. But he's also just like, stress mark. You shit lord. All right. Free. That's a great name. I'm sure you'll be a great wizardess one day. Free is a lovely name. It's beautiful.
It's fantastic. Why don't they just call them sorcerers and sorceresses? Because
They're just the magic folk.
I'm also like wizardesses. Sounds like we were trying really hard to avoid saying witch because people take that as negative.
A wizardess. The wizardesses. It's like octopus, octopi, octopuses, wizardesses. Wizardesses. Are you going to be okay over there?
No, I got hiccups. Sorry,
Okay. Well, I have to get going. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Goodbye, bitch.
Actually, you said
after the
nothing.
man left, I took a look at the mysterious stones from the chicken again. Chicken, can you give me more stones?
Chicken stones, you are my only hope. I am so lonely.
This is my chicken, R2D2. I wonder if someone like me could become a great wizardess one day.
Even though I only know one spell, but it's a really good spell because, like, when you fall and break your leg, you're fine.
You're fine. I got your back.
I got
It's
you.
okay,
And if
homie.
you fall and break your back, I got your back too.
You know what I think makes me sad is that I'm pretty sure there are people who are called Free.
Oh, I mean, that could be a name.
No, I know, but I'm just like, it occurs to me going, oh God,
It's probably a real name.
it's probably a real name.
If it's a word, it's probably a name. All right, here we are.
All right, butt cakes.
If
As I
you-
whispered to myself, the red stone glowed brightly.
If your name is Free and you're watching this, power to you, man.
Yeah, truly. That's not your fault, that's your parents.
And maybe you own it. Maybe it's made your life rockin' and you love the name Free.
It's true.
So much opportunity. Oh, Pat.
Again? Now where am I? This town is huge.
It's just huge. Wow.
I noticed a man with red hair walking jauntily down the street.
No dog, though.
Oh, dang. Well, he sucks. Oh,
Oh my
wow.
That's jaunty.
That's the jaunty
He
dad.
looks so jaunty.
He looks incredibly jaunty. That's what I said. I found him. There's no way I'll let him get away.
Let me just hold my arm and
It sounds like he's gonna be like flipping everyone off in about 2 seconds.
It does. Jaunty, I'm having the best possible day.
Fuck you very, very much. You won't see another. There we go.
Fortunately, we're not monetized. so
Suddenly,
we're okay.
you blacked out.
Again.
Again?
When did we
What did we black out?
We apparently didn't remember blacking out. We blacked out so hard.
Oh, God, I blacked out into
wait.
last week.
This time we didn't yeet. We blacked out to it. I blacked out to the sports field.
This time I found myself in a huge square with 3 students. Good lord.
All right, here we go. Azusa. It's over. Sagita Lumen. Sorry, we're not Harry Potter. It's fine.
we're not. It's fine.
We're not Sagita Lumen.
Sagita Lumen. One of the students chanted and shot arrow-shaped lights out of his wand.
Push.
I can easily dodge your too simple attack. Don't go easy on him just because this is practice.
Yeah. Hello, Heterochromia. You are an edgelord.
We kind of are. I have cared about none of these guys. A student with mismatched eyes mumbled to himself, leaning against the wall.
I can totally tell that from here he can lean against that wall.
My favorite wall.
Quite a lean. Just imagine him leaning all the way back.
This one. Is that like Arvos in the mountain? I'm just gonna. Yeah!
Pretty much. He's just got like a leg span like you would not believe. He just leans back against the bleacher wall. It's fine.
It's fine. Wait.
Oh, Lord. Indeed, that won't work on me, Shikigami.
Is that supposed to be a name or a spell?
I don't know if he's yelling back, Shikigami, or if he's just like, Shikigami.
You bitch.
I don't know.
This is my insult for the day.
Oh, maybe it was a spell. Shikigami.
A human-shaped paper doll flew out in front of the student.
With a lot of writing on it.
Blah, 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 blah. And then it flew around Azusa. I want to call him Azuzu.
Azusa.
Come on, Azuzu, and grew into a huge wall and blocked the arrows of light.
So he talked, they both talked, and he cast another spell while this other spell was moving.
That is the
either
slowest freaking spell I've ever.
Or it was a great distance, so far away, yet I could hear them clearly.
I can totally dodge you, bitch.
So one of them's way the hell over here, and the other one's way the hell over there.
What kind of magic is that?
Not healing dog magic.
Apparently, as I was enraptured by the magical battle, I suddenly woke up, because this time gave me a coma.
Because so much
Experience.
blacking out was hard, and I kept just
My
landing
brain
in
kept
my
sort of rupturing
great
little by
room
little.
all the time.
Actually,
My house looks awesome, though, for someone as sad and lonely as me.
I know. The house looks great. Oh. Did this stone work its magic again?
Did it?
The chicken is trying to help you get laid. The chicken is trying to help you get
Laid.
some cock.
So, oh my God, that's horrible. That's so horrible. All right, so the chicken itself is going to lay to help you get laid. All right, so the chicken has realized that since you can only talk to animals, the only thing to identify with are animals. And by only talk to animals, I mean you're alone and isolated and hardly anyone comes to see you, even though you're magical.
I
And
know.
so they're afraid you might start trying to look at the animals as dating
what age
prospects.
are you then, is the question I'm going. So if you have this Royal Academy, what age range is that supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like high school?
Imagine high school.
Probably, but then that means that what? We're like 13?
Well, yeah, but look, see, it looks old-timey, which means it's okay for us to live alone at 13 or 14.
Oh, right, okay, that's fine.
It's fine.
Go ahead. I couldn't forget the lively magic battle that I just saw. It was very lively.
So lively. Even
very
though
slow.
the magic moved so slow that two separate people could talk, be processed, and another counterspell could be cast afterwards. Let me respond boringly to you and then cast a
with
counterspell.
that on my mind, a jug full of water in the corner of my room caught my eye, because suddenly I don't know my own house.
I just remembered it was there, or I went, why is that there? Did I put that
Then
there?
I took a deep breath and aimed my wand at it.
I'm going to try and do what they did.
Probably. Oh, power that resides within, lift that water jug and bring it to me. Levis Palma. So,
We don't know any other spells, but we're going to try one now.
my question is going,
Oh.
Wait.
Wait.
boing,
Look at
boing.
that. Oh, no. Wings.
That's
it grew
so
wings.
cute. In a burst of light, the jug grew wings and flew into the air.
Flew, loo, 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 loo. Poof. I love you. Let me fly over to you.
Hey, hold on. I didn't know what I was doing, but I did it anyway because it spiraled around my head as if it were teasing me.
I decided to try more magic because, I thought maybe it would work now that I'm older. And then I regretted my choices.
And then, oops, my magic that doesn't involve animals never improves.
Oh, that's it. So you do know other magic, but it doesn't work, so you don't consider it to be known because it's not predictable.
That's very silly.
All I have is this one known, reliable spell, or I have wild magic.
All right, cool.
That's okay. I can jive with that.
Fine. I'll probably never be a great wizardess
Amongst wizardesses.
because somehow, for some reason, I decided to, show this off for the plot. But okay.
Wizardesses.
Wizardess.
Oh no, here we go again.
When we're through with the
Hang on. When we're through with the prologue.
When we're through with the prologue, you'll be needing some story tickets to continue reading. I'll hand them to you soon.
Just be careful. My hands are incredibly desirable.
So back to the story?
You won't want to let go.
Is this still not the prologue?
This is still the prologue.
Oh my god.
It's okay, we're just doing the prologue, I think.
I wish I could be as amazing as those students I saw.
All those boys looked amazing. Even the ones that looked like jerks.
Yep, all of them. Even though I don't think they were all boys. But who cares?
I don't know,
That's
actually.
life. Just then, the images I had seen through the magical stones started to blur.
I saw them again, and they started to blur.
No, I don't
Oh
understand.
no, my memory maybe started to blur. Could be that. The
Maybe
images,
that's
my memory of what happened
Yeah.
started to blur.
Wait, where did I go?
That's correct.
Who did I see? Yep, okay,
Yep,
who did I see?
your
again?
mind is blurring.
Your mind is fading. My memory started to fade away. At the end, I couldn't remember anything I had seen anymore because I missed that there wasn't punctuation.
It's okay. It's okay. In the end, it was like waking up from a dream, where stuff happened, and you know that you dreamed, but you
Stuff
got
and
nothing.
Things.
There was stuff and things.
Suddenly, the magical stones in my hand turned into little lights and flew into the air.
Floof.
Poof! Poof! Oh, it looks like the effects of the magical stones have worn off because this is how this is going to get you in this game. If you want to keep playing, you're going to have to pay for more stones to go bone your boys.
That's okay. They probably do it on a daily ticket system, like most of these stories.
Yeah, probably.
So it'll be fun. I really love the glass balls just stacked up on the stairs.
Isn't that
that's
kind of
great.
fun and artsy?
And these guys really are just like floating lights. Like they're not hung there; they're just floating.
They really
magical
are
lights.
just free range lights. Free
I
roaming
like it.
lights.
Anyway, it's very pretty, but I
Oh.
think she will get sick of dusting. Like honestly, she's probably going mad with dusting.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't remember what I saw anymore, but it was a lot of fun.
I remember the feelings I had. They won't remember what you said, but they'll remember how you made them feel.
Which is fine, it's like a dream. Suddenly, I heard a man's voice from outside my door.
I wondered if it was the man with the good dog back. I wanted to see the dog again because I'm so lonely.
Because I need dogs in my life.
Hello, is this the residence of free health?
Excellent choice! Yes! Already getting great returns. Okay,
I love it. We have paid in and we have received the reward.
How does it get any better than that?
Is this the residence of free healthcare? I want that.
Who's that?
Click.
I quickly opened the door, but there was no one in sight.
Who?
That's weird.
My house is so beautiful.
I know, it's like
Why
Cinderella's
would someone
house.
run away? But I live here by myself with dead parents. No one remarried because they both died together.
Over here.
I'm assuming this is the
Over
teacher.
here.
Over here! Something tapped me on the head, and I looked up because apparently they are just made of torso or a head and arms.
Over here means above me.
Yeah,
Their feet are hanging from the ceiling. Huh?
I saw a piece of paper floating in the air.
It's a howler. Sorry.
Oh my god, it is. It's a speaker. A floating paper? I don't make jugs float? Sorry,
I said it out loud. A floating paper? Dude, I'd have said a talking paper. Holy shit.
I am an acceptance letter from Gil Delone Royal Magic Academy.
And I can read myself. Watch me.
I'm gonna do it super well. It took a minute for its words to sink in. Because I think it doesn't have necessarily a gender or an identity.
I don't know that I would gender a paper scroll.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
How do you gender identify a paper scroll? You ask them their pronouns. Oh, sorry.
It's true, actually. An acceptance letter from the wrong person. An acceptance letter from Jedwan
Lune.
Jedwan.
It's Gedwan Lune.
Gedonaloon.
Ged-
Royal Magic. Okay, I'm gonna say this like 9 million different ways.
Fine.
Royal Magic Academy.
G.
Pappet.
Dunloon.
Pappet.
G. Dunloon.
When I finally understood the meaning of its words, I gave the acceptance letter a big hug.
I wanted to say their words, but its words is better than his words.
I write.
Big hug. I squished the paper.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go.
No, but I must hold on to you. You've made my life better. I won't be so alone that I consider marrying one of the dogs I love.
Hello, dogs. I love you. Either that or it's chicken.
Or the chicken.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to be a protagonist. We will be departing for the academy tomorrow. Pack up your bags this instant.
Instantly.
Instant.
And don't touch me again. You didn't ask.
Bad touch. Now? But this is so sudden.
I don't have a house sitter.
The acceptance letter spiraled around my head and set up a puff of smoke.
And sent up a puff of smoke. She suddenly got intense.
Once the smoke cleared out, an academy uniform appeared in front of me.
Oh no.
We're just going to give her clothes.
Had to go, oh no, it's a short skirt. I don't like those.
How pretty. How pretty.
Que linda. Sorry.
Go on, get changed, because we're going to be leaving tomorrow, so I need you to put your clothes on now.
I want you to sleep in your uniform so it's properly broken in.
Because otherwise, man, we just can't handle straight lines here.
Like,
they look awful. The Royal Academy loves wrinkles.
You look way too formal in a freshly pressed uniform. Sleep in it, damn it.
You bitch. Look like ass.
You need to look a little less good or no one will date you. They'll be intimidated.
Because this is how men function here.
Oh, God. The boys will be intimidated if you look too put together. You should look a little like a mess so they feel like they can help you and therefore will love you.
We're not degrading at all. Anyway. Yes, sir.
Sir?
Hi. So this. Hi.
Let's
The way that loaded in was great.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Let's make sure you're looking sharp
before you begin studying. It's never a bad thing to make a good first impression.
And wrinkled impressions are the best impression.
I love wrinkles. Give me wrinkles.
Try not to sweat too hard in your sleep because, damn, deodorant woman.
No,
all right.
But we love wrinkles here too.
Oh no, it's a purple case.
Oh God, choose your favorite style.
Thigh highs.
Oh.
Welp, we get pink or blue. We get pink or blue. We get purple or blue. Well, all right, I'm gonna go with a little more blue because it matches the uniform, actually.
Right.
Like, actually matches, like, that looks more like a issued uniform
yeah,
than the other one.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
You look super like you have to pee, darling, I'm sorry. Your legs, like, it's how you've got, like, you're on your toes with them turned in just a little bit. I wish y'all could see Scandal because I'm gonna die. All right, so that looks more like a standard issue uniform to me.
All right.
I don't know if I want the whole, like, scared bunny eyes. Blue's kind of cute. I don't know.
It makes it so it doesn't, like, she doesn't, like, ebb her way into the background of, like, ooh.
I don't know. Let's try not to look like, you know, an albino
I love the
hair.
fact, though, that they're accessories. It's not just tell us what you look like.
Your
but they're
eyeballs are accessories, my friend.
I perform spells to change my eyes.
And thereby a luxury. Give us back your
Choose
eyeballs when you're done.
Style.
Is this okay? Okay.
I hope so.
I hope so. Is it okay with you? actually.
The next day,
After I slept in my uniform.
Yay!
It got really
I
warm in the loft.
Wow, I've got some bad BO, but I hope they don't mind.
It's okay. I was going to wash first, but he said I needed to be ready right now.
And then we didn't leave until the next day. Just checking, but are you actually the real thing? Because I don't know what this is. I slept in it, but it sort of feels like I'm hallucinating.
Like, also, I feel like most formal academies don't tell you to sleep in your clothes first. That's all.
It's a little weird.
Of course I am. I am the one and only acceptance letter from the academy.
I show up at all the houses for all the people, and you keeping me here is rude as shit. I have 9 more appointments to do.
Bitch.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so I'm not dreaming.
I mean, when I hugged you and tried not to get a paper cut as you squirmed away from me aggressively for unconsenting contact, it was real?
It's real?
Oh, no.
Academy was a famous school that only accepted specially chosen wizards and wizardesses.
You have been specially chosen. The paper chooses you. I choose you, small girl who lives alone. Orphan, go! Okay,
Tragic backstory.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Was super
Picks up a
effective.
Pokeball. Free healthcare, go!
I'm so excited for them to be like, is that you, free healthcare? I can't wait. Anyway,
I've heard of you. Free healthcare.
even the amazing wizard I admired, Sergei Drandal, graduated from there.
Ooh, I'm sorry. All Might graduated from there.
All Might Senpai.
Sergei Drandal,
Senpai. Everyone applying for or transferring into the academy went through a strict process before they were accepted.
Except for you.
Except for me.
Your strict process was sleep in that uniform, bitch!
You will do it for Daddy. But today, I'm one of those few who never applied.
I'm one of those few who didn't go through the process.
And didn't actually apply and didn't have any sponsors and just sort of got picked randomly.
And just faffed off alone and in sadness and my tears until a letter
And
showed up.
dogs. And cocks.
And you know what? No, just hens, no cocks. All right.
One more thing.
One more thing! The acceptance letter circled around my head and sent up a puff of white smoke. He performed another spell. She performed another spell. Keep going.
They performed a spell
They
above my
performed
head.
another spell. An emblem of the academy dropped into my hand.
Onto my head. Bug. Ow.
Ow!
Ping. You jerk. Pep.
When you have like a sharp
Yes.
pointy edge sticking out of your head. Rips head out. You're like, oh.
The little blood running down the side of your face. No. It's okay. I know one spell. It's a healing spell. Poink! And I will heal my head. Yay!
This is the only thing that got you in, kid. This emblem is the most important item that you will own at the academy. Do not lose it.
Definitely sleep in it.
Definitely. Feel it.
Feel it. So wear it.
This is it.
So
This
this
is
is it.
it. I'm not dreaming. I'm really going to study magic.
Because I wasn't studying on my own with all of my books and the things that I knew I couldn't
And that
do.
I'm a registered vet. Like, to be called
You're
a vet.
actually a vet. That's your profession. Well, I mean, you're paying for a damn big house that your parents owned and loaned you and gave to you.
I'm 13 or
I
14.
don't know.
I'm a kid. I am a veterinary
I'm
tech.
47. I'm a vet tech, but I still think of myself as an orphan. It's been a lonely life.
I'm fine. I don't know anyone except my chickens and my dog, and I might be lucky enough to meet Sergei Durandal.
Because after he graduated from there,
Senpai.
he started to
He's
work
totally
there.
gonna come back.
He came back to work there.
Are you listening? Or you are spacing out with a dumb grin on your face.
You individual, you are a judgy piece of paper.
You're a. Sorry.
Sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Do you honestly think you can get by at the academy like that?
Like what?
Bye at the academy like that. You're so disorganized, spacing off into the sky and yeeting yourself everywhere. Do you think you can get by like that?
I mean, it was from the chicken.
Passing out and forgetting everything? That'll be terrible school practices.
I mean, it was from the chicken.
Well, the chicken's going to
This-
the Magic Academy if you don't pull yourself together.
This acceptance letter isn't very nice.
Excellent. Well done. I love that you pointed that out.
Good job.
We must hurry before the sun goes down! Because you slept all damn day!
Because I told you to
sleep
wait
for like
until
24 freaking
tomorrow, and then it's too fucking late tomorrow because I didn't give you time to wake up.
Oh, God. Walk faster.
You are rude.
Yes, sir?
Sir.
I ran after the drifting acceptance letter.
Because it
I saw many
drifted.
of them going...
You're right. I am the one and only. But
I am the one and only. Anyway.
do.
Then suddenly, I thought I heard someone calling me and turned back.
And I almost
saw my
lost
parents' ghosts.
my chance to go to the school because if I lose track of that letter, that's it for you, girl.
That's pretty much it. There, the house I'd been living in for all these years stood quietly behind me.
I told you I didn't have time to book a house sitter. I'm sorry.
It almost felt as if my parents were waving goodbye.
Because I did, think ghosts were real.
Who knows? Just you wait, Mom and Dad. I'll definitely be a great wizardess one day.
And then I'll come back and I'll really be able to enjoy the rich lifestyle you left behind for me.
Yep, and I will have 9 children with somebody I hate.
Or somebody I don't know at all, but I think he's hot.
Or just somebody that I kind of get along with, and we really don't communicate all that well, but that's okay. This is just kind of what you do.
But then our kids will be like me, except their parents will be alive, and that's my goal.
That'll be awesome.
I'm gonna marry someone who won't die like you did.
Jerks.
What are you doing? Keep it up! 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 Keep it
Coming!
I followed the arrogant acceptance letter towards the Magic Academy. Because
Suddenly
I
they're
can
arrogant.
walk towards the Magic Academy.
Well, I mean, if it's not across an ocean, I guess you can. Maybe it's only 5, and I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. All right, here we go! Elias's uniform. Now wearing.
Congratulations! You
Oh,
scrolled by!
no.
You finished the prologue. Here are some gifts for you. You now have the maximum amount of story tickets available, so you're set.
Okay.
Anyway, so that was the prologue.
So we get to dress up the boys. We're going to get to dress up the boys. Read 80 episode. Wow. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do is wrap up this episode here and make a second episode using our damn tickets. So, my name is Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And thank you so much for joining us. This was a riot. Oh my gosh.
This is wild.
Please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting because all of those things help our videos get noticed more. And if you think anyone else would fall over laughing at this, I would love to hear it. Additionally, if you have suggestions or recommendations.
Things you actually want us also to go back and play. Speaking
Yep.
of recommendations.
Additionally, we're going to be, again, doing several Otome games. So if you're looking for more silly romance, then you've come to the right place. All right.
Yay!
Take care of yourself.
I love soul-crushing romance.
Yay! I love contrived plots.
Yay!
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye!